Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of the Sinking City on Nintendo Switch. Hope all of you out there are staying safe. Golden Hero Spawn, especially you. I know I just got out of the hospital, so hope you're still doing well. And really everyone else too. It's a crazy world. And, you know, you guys are my second family. Except thankfully you don't talk back to me as much. I mean, as much. Well, except for that one guy. You know who you are. All right, we're finally approaching the final part of the game. It's taken a while to get here, but that's because we've been doing like all the side missions as well. Not all of them. I think there's still one or two which I haven't done. Ah, didn't I kill you? No. A Bloody Mary doesn't actually have blood in it. No. About to say. Pretty sure I killed that guy. Now I have everything I need. The seal, the knowledge of how to enter Tiganar. The fear there may be no coming back from what comes next, so it's time to put all my affairs in order. When I'm ready, I'll return to my room, the Drill's Reef Hotel, and rest and prepare for Tiganar.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Is our friend going to be here? The prophecy with my notes. Since dark aeons, before the age of man, Cthulhu lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cthulhu, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Cthulhu will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house, and one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? Putting everything together, the source of the spreading madness in the dreamer's is the dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Cthulhu, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Cthulhu and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance to Cthulhu is the monolith in the central advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stones, K-fingers, growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is the central monolith. To find the other two, I'll need to seek out fire worshippers. Find the seed. The seed may not die. The prophecy doesn't say that I'll die if I enter Catignar. There's a chance I may survive. And I don't have the other clues yet. Let's see. The ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition to the depths of beneath Oakmont. The seal was used in rituals by those who lived here in ancient times before the city was even founded. It's incomplete. And I just read that. It's a monolith in Central Advent. Okay, Central Advent it is.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh, I have another outfit, right? Oh, no, man of science. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, why not?
Never again, they say.
Okay, was that it? Another scientist dead. Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in his study in Reed Heights overnight. Who would dare to take the life of this renowned researcher? And, more importantly, why? Whilst those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of unenviable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor, it seems, will he be the last. And yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew him and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious students. Oh yeah, ambitious, all right. Calling forth the hellspawn ambitious. Is there anything else in here? I think I got everything. This is all the notes that I had to gather. I don't think there's anything up here, was there? Okay. I can't care more of anything. I'll fill up. Okay, Central Advent. So big old bastard there. Alright, go to that thing. Let's see, how do I even enter it? What are you doing? About to enter through the church.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. It seems like it was opened recently.
Seemed like some people were burned recently. Cleanse yourselves. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Man, it didn't exactly work out for you guys. Oh, somebody here.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
I'm Charles Reed.
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What's going on?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angels showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
I'm looking for a niche on the monolith.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
Which monolith which monoliths open the path.
You're a fire worshipper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I'm trying to stop the madness.
I'm trying to stop all this madness from spreading.
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dreams. Father Nicholas knew how to find them, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs so only the seed can find them. People like you and me won't have much luck.
You want to burn yourself?
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
Don't do this.
Look, you're young, with a whole life ahead of you. You can find meaning here, in this cycle. Don't throw it away.
Just let me think about it.
Shopping list. Cans of gasoline, at least 5. Kindling, make sure it's dry. Large box of matches, 1 should be enough. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. I think they got the list worked out. And some rather crispy critters down there. Let's see, the Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and the souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners, contrariwise, shall go to hell, the heim of devils sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Oh, just looking at it making me go crazy. Cray-cray? Really? To the basement. Oh. You know, brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and vile beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Oh, really? Not make me stomp you. I will do it.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. We'll put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you're reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so we may meet in the next one. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. First stone will drop the shadow on this dwelling. 3 lives will take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. Well, none of that's helpful.
This must be part of the seal. Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the sea desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the sea desires. Ah, did you burn yourself? Wait, when I said you were kind of hot, I didn't mean you should set yourself on fire. Key figure beneath the azure cloak. Instructions from the fire whisperer say that one of the monoliths has what I seek beneath the azure cloak. There's an event that restarts the cycle. The cycle will repeat until one day the sea frees the hidden daughter. The dreamer's hidden daughter is still imprisoned inside Katiganar. If the prison opens, mankind will likely die. Restart the cycle and save mankind. For restart the cycle, Oakmont will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. Sure. Father Nicholas wrote instructions on how to find the other 2 monoliths, which need to open the entrance to Katiganar. He hid the instructions downstairs. Warning note. 1 out of 3. Second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. Okay. Delivered under paper. It's a newspaper. I think it's close, right? Yeah, I think I have to go a little ways for it.
Stay safe.
Okay. Alright, so after the flood. Celebrities. Front page. There you go. Incredible discoveries. A small strand line in the eastern end of the old colony street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable finding. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets aren't like anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Jimmy Price, Coverside, Grimhaven Bay. That is there, right? Let's see. Border between Coverside and Grimhaven. So, anywhere along there? I mean, I'm sure I'll see it. Right? Alright, look at that. And Zardo's looking weird over there.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
Yeah, what could you possibly catch in here? Besides a little craziness. I've lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this storm. We're going around in circles. Rocks won't let us leave this snub city. Return back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water. My whole family, with a sickly smile on their faces. Kay, help me. I'm taking the only diving suit, and we'll try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Lives were lost in these waters. The door won't budge.
Is there somewhere I can dive? I'm assuming I don't just jump in there. I do.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, I tried to go in here. Huh, okay. Now it lets me in, I'm assuming.
The door won't budge. No use. And it's barricaded from the inside.
K finger beneath the azure cloak. No sign of K finger. Dive to complete the seal. The prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure cloak. Sounds like I need to hunt for a part of the seal underwater. The fisherman from the article found the gold underwater. He should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. I'm trying.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your skip Archie is rock of a Dane idea, Aunt Lavinia. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seemed to have vacated all the coastal waters. I haven't a clue where the drock all the fisk went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with net loads up the fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can the success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky.
The door won't budge. switch.
Alright, crazy man. I'm looking for somewhere to dive.
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mail. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
Yep.
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
I don't recognize them.
Now, won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish aboard the rock, like anything alive.
What happened on the ship?
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll do it.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
What's your name?
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
Yeah, just want to talk.
It's been a while since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
What are you going to do now?
So, Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor's making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Cursed the day I found that Druck ring.
That's not your fault.
Even if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
What would be your dream?
You ever think about what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy. I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned its back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. Alright, why don't we stop it there. This is audapostrophe. You've been watching The Sinking City on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.